I'm tracking urgent reports out of Indianapolis. The front office is moving aggressively to secure their veteran quarterback and deep threat wide receiver with immediate extensions. They want this core locked in before free agency begins to avoid a market bidding war. If you love the Colts, help us reach our 1,000 subscriber goal by liking and subscribing now.
I am tracking significant movement coming out of Indianapolis today regarding the Colts offseason strategy, and the information points directly to a concerted effort to secure the quarterback room before the free agency window officially opens. According to a report from ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, the Colts have identified their internal priorities, and the names at the top of the list are quarterback Daniel Jones and wide receiver Alec Pierce. Sources indicate that the organization views these two players as priorities 1A and 1B, a designation that underscores just how critical the front office believes they are to the team's continuity heading into the next season. The headline here is undoubtedly Daniel Jones. The expectation inside the league is that Indianapolis wants to finalize a contract extension with Jones rapidly, specifically to prevent him from testing the open market, where quarterback-needy teams could drive up his price tag significantly. This development provides a fascinating glimpse into the Colts' evaluation of their roster. By prioritizing Jones, a player with extensive starting experience in the NFL, the Colts are signaling a commitment to high-level stability at the game's most important position. We have seen how quickly seasons can derail without a competent signal caller, and Jones fits the mold of what head coach Shane Steichen looks for, a mobile quarterback who can operate within the structure of the offense while providing athleticism on the ground. The urgency here is key. If Jones were to reach free agency, the supply and demand nature of the NFL quarterback market would likely price him out of a backup or bridge role. By moving now, General Manager Chris Ballard is attempting to leverage the relationship built over the past season to secure a deal that makes financial sense for the club while giving Jones security. Simultaneously, designating Alec Pierce as priority 1B confirms that the organization values his ability to stretch the field vertically, a skill set that complements the quarterback play they are trying to stabilize. The message from the front office is clear. They want to keep the core of this offensive unit intact before the chaos of March begins.
When we analyze the implications of this report, it becomes evident that the Indianapolis Colts are operating with a philosophy rooted in risk management and insurance. Prioritizing Daniel Jones as a 1A free agent target tells us everything we need to know about how the franchise views the quarterback position relative to Anthony Richardson. This is not necessarily an indictment on Richardson, but rather a pragmatic acknowledgement of his injury history and the need for a legitimate veteran safety net. In today's NFL, the backup quarterback is effectively a starter in waiting, and paying a premium for a player like Jones, who has playoff experience and athleticism, is a necessary expenditure. From a salary cap perspective, this will require a decent allocation of resources. We are likely looking at a contract that pays high-end backup money with incentives that could reach starter levels, essentially purchasing peace of mind for the coaching staff and the locker room. Furthermore, locking down Alec Pierce ensures that whoever is under center has a reliable deep threat who understands the system. Breaking up that chemistry would force the Colts to spend draft capital or overpay in free agency for a replacement, which is inefficient roster building. My verdict on this strategy is that it is a highly intelligent, albeit conservative, move by Chris Ballard. It avoids the volatility of the open market and solidifies the team's floor for the upcoming season. It sends a message to the locker room that the organization is serious about winning now and is prepared for any scenario at the quarterback position. Now, I want to turn this over to you. Do you believe investing heavily to retain Daniel Jones is the right use of cap space, or should the Colts look for a cheaper option to back up Richardson? How do you value Alec Pierce's role in this offense? I want to see your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel right now for immediate updates as these contract negotiations progress. We will have the numbers as soon as the ink is dry.